Hello everybody, this is Kay. This is my second YouTube video, so I'm still very new to this. But I wanted to use today's video to talk about dreams. Real dreams. Something that you want to live for, and something that you're passionate about. And I feel like not enough people explore what that really is. And I think it's so important, it's so character building to spend the majority of your life fighting for your dreams or fighting for what you believe in, because I have this very simple philosophy that at the end of the day, you're born, you live, and you die. Actually, I kind of got it from Lupe Fiasco, who's an amazing MC, and it was in his song The Cool, and there was a part in the song where it was you're born, you live, then you die. And excuse me, although it's extremely kind of just bold and not very artistic or beautiful of a statement, it's extremely true. And those in-between moments you kind of have to fill and color in yourself. And I really just feel like not enough people do that. And I just kind of want to get an insight into what people's dreams are, because there's so many other dreams out there than just the typical, well, I'm not going to say typical, but I mean typical and what people automatically assume when they think dreams. And that's not just a singer or a dancer or an entertainer. That could be a person's dream to work towards ending world hunger, or being some sort of activist, or being a veterinarian even. I mean, it doesn't have to be out there jobs. It can be something that's relatively normal to obtain, but if that's your dream, then that's beautiful. And I think dreams, in working towards them, they just give us drive and they give us motivation, because there's no motivation in money. That's just my simple opinion. I feel like if you are working at a job that you've learned to love and it puts food on the table for your children, that's extremely admirable. But I think it's a slap in the face to yourself, even, to kind of, we live in this world where we have rules that we have to follow. We're governed by them, and we're kind of told to do this way, to do something this way, or think this way, or act this way, and I just don't, I could go on and on this topic, but I really just feel like our lives should be towards fighting for those goals, as silly as they seem. You fighting for that, and people bringing you down and shutting you down, but it's something that makes you really happy. I don't mean I'm happy because, look on the bright side, I'm making money and my job is 5 minutes away from my house. That's not happy, that's convenience. I mean happy meaning you just smile from the inside out, and you take away all the economic factors. You take out the amount of money you make, you take out all of those things, and it's just about your passion and your creativity and what really makes you happy. And I love people that just do what they love to do. It's so inspiring, and you see such a difference between a person learning to love what they do, a person that does not like what they do, and a person that didn't have to learn to like anything. They automatically loved it from the beginning. And that's what I hope to do. I don't know what I'll be doing 10 years from now. I have no idea. But I hope that a part of that is being an author and writing books for a really long time, because the feeling that I get being a writer it's just an amazing feeling. I love creating stories that they're not necessarily depicted from actual events in my life, but they're things I've thought, or it's my way of painting a picture out of a situation that I dealt with that hurt me, or that made me happy, or that I was confused about. And I think being able to make a shape out of something that had no form, it was just painful, and it was just an array of different colors, and you kind of sorted the pieces out and you put together your own masterpiece. That's how I feel when I write, and I think that's how anyone should feel when it's something they really love to do. And, I'm 18 right now, and I just kind of put my foot down and I said, I'm not going to live my life just doing something that another person would enjoy, but I don't truthfully enjoy it. And I can just say with pure, honest confidence that I love writing, and I just want to know you guys' dreams and what you guys want to do, and if you guys have any stories to share or tell or anything like that, because that's really, in my opinion, what I enjoy about living, is being around people that are just extremely immersed in something that they love. And yeah, so that's what this YouTube video is about, is just, if I could give any advice to anybody, and I'm giving this advice to myself as well, because, we tend to not take our own advice, is that life is extremely short. The most cliche things are honestly cliche because they're overused, because they seem to work for the masses, meaning they're true. Life is short. Life is extremely, extremely short. When you think about how long America, the United States, have been around, when you think about BC and AD, and you think about all these time frames, you think about how long the Earth has been in existence, that 70 to 100 years of our life, and unfortunately for some even fewer, is extremely, extremely, extremely insignificant to the amount of time that has pretty much preceded before us. And you've got to live this life shining so brightly in everything you do, every single thing you do. And I just want to give that advice to people. If you're not happy with something, yeah, sure, look inside yourself, because maybe you're just not a happy person, but I just really just find something that you love. It could be a hobby, it could be something little on the side, but let that manifest into something greater. And hopefully you guys get to witness that happen with me. I'm still growing as a person. I still have so many doubts and insecurities and fears, and I just have so many flaws as a human, and I think I have enough self-love to understand that I have those flaws and that they need to be worked on. And, realizing all of this is only going to guide me towards finding that exact path to go on towards making my dreams a reality. So this is kind of a long video. I promise it'll get shorter. But thank you for listening. Very much love.